Hello, Monica here with La Bomba Cooking, coming to you from Austin, Texas. Today I have an awesome surprise for you. I was going through my freezer and I came across these beautiful bolillos from Progreso, Mexico, and I'm gonna be sharing my recipe today for Mexican lunches. Why not, right? Odd as well. You guys have been asking for it and today I'm gonna give it to you. All right, so I've got some ground turkey over here. You can use ground beef, whatever kind of protein you want, but Mexican lunches, they usually use like a bistec, ground beef, and so today I'm using ground turkey. And the other thing I'm gonna do over here is I got a molcajete out, and I also have some comino seeds. I'm gonna throw some comino seeds into my molcajete over here. And what I'm doing is I'm going to make some seasoning for my ground turkey. So as it's cooking, it can kind of start to work in these flavors. So let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab like a pinch of the garlic over here, throw that in there. And then I've got some tomato sauce. So I'm just gonna throw a little bit of tomato sauce in there just to kind of make a little bit of sauce. And then I'm also gonna add just a tiny bit, that might be, there we go, maybe tablespoon right there. We're gonna go with the tablespoon. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up over here. Get that garlic and the comino seed. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, something about garlic and comino, just yummy. So this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this together so I can put into my ground turkey. Just put some comino seeds into the molcajete. And the other thing I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make some Mexican rice. So I'm about to get this sauce ready for my Mexican rice. So I've got the comino seed here in the molcajete. I've got some fresh garlic that I'm gonna throw in here as well. And then I also have some tomato sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't know, a swirl. That's probably about half a can of the tomato sauce. And then I'm also gonna get probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons here of water, just to kind of give it a little bit more juice. And then I'm just gonna start working the garlic and the comino seed into the molcajete to get that all nice and ready for the Mexican rice. Everybody makes their Mexican rice different. My mom's Mexican rice is of course my favorite, and I have tried for years and years to master it and to make it like her, and it's just not possible. It's not possible. I have 2 cups of water right here, and I also have some nor. I have 2 different kinds. I have one caldo de tomato, and then I have another one caldo de pollo. And I really like this stuff. It's got a lot of salt, so you got to be careful. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use like a teaspoon of the tomato, and then I'm going to use a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon, and I'm going to stir that up right there. And then I'm gonna stick this in the microwave. The rice has been cooking for a good 5 minutes. You see how toasty it is now? Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I have been stirring it constantly, and it's right at that color that I like. I'm gonna go ahead and add all of the veggies. I got tomato, I got onion, I got jalapeno, and I had a little bit of garlic that was left right there. I'm also gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab this sauce that I made. So I have a molcajete here, and I went ahead and I added tomato sauce, some comino seed, and fresh garlic, and water. So I added just a little bit of that for my sauce. And I also have some carrots and peas right in here. I'm just gonna toss that in there. And then I also have 2 cups of broth right here that I'm gonna add into my rice. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up. I am ready to get my bolillos cooking. So I do have a pan right here. I went ahead and I've already added about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. I've got my fire on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna go ahead and just let that get nice and hot. I got my bolillos right here on the side, pretty close, so that I can go ahead and grab each one, put it into this pan right here, toss it, and then I have another plate over here with paper towel. So I think we're ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna grab my first one right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it. pretty hot. So I'm just really just tossing it. That's all I'm doing. A couple seconds on each side and we're pretty much done.
I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna grab my first one right here, and I have a knife. I'm just gonna go ahead and slice it in the middle. That's it. Slice it in the middle. I'm gonna open this up right here. I'm gonna grab some of my ground turkey. Put that right in there. Then I've got some cabbage already chopped up here. I've got some tomato here. Add a little bit of that in here. A little bit of cilantro, and then I've got an avocado. Slice that right there, baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, just gonna continue. Go right here, slice it, open it up. I have to slice it just a little bit deeper there. There we go. Grab another spoonful of ground turkey. Got a little bit of my cabbage here. So this is a little bit messy, but that's okay. Just gonna go ahead and grab some of the tomato. Cilantro. And another avocado right there. Bam. All right, food's all done and I have made a plate. Here's my Mexican rice, and oh, look at those lonches. Oh, yummy. Yes. Very easy dish to make. The hardest part is chopping up all the veggies.